This is Blisso. And I'm Vic.
She's slowing up a bit.
And together with Mon and Cable and occasionally some of our favourite humans, we are Old Mac Crew. Join us on our adventure as we discover the best camping and swimming spots Australia has to offer in our old patrol and hybrid caravan. See what we get up to, the secret spots we find, and become a part of our Old Mac Crew.
Come for a walk down to Jerusalem Creek, I think, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, and we've just come onto the track, so we'll give you a bit of a look at the signs. Give you a bit of a look at what you've got to walk down to get to the creek. Anyway, that's what it is so far.
Apparently it's about 400 metres.
Yeah,
400 metre walk down, and if just behind us, when you get to the day use area, there's big grass area with toilets and barbecues.
We're at a three-way here. I'm pretty sure if you go back that way, you go to the canoe launch. That's the way we come from. So we're just going to toddle up here a bit, see what we can find. If not, we'll be coming back and going to the canoe launch. Now we just walked down this track here, which is probably about maybe 50 to 100 metres from that sign.
Which is about 9,000 kilometres from our camp.
Yeah, and we've come here, so I don't think this is the actual swimming spot, but we can get in here, so we're going to get in and have a little test. So get a cool down and we'll head back to the canoe or kayak launch area, which is back that way, about 1 kilometre or so, and then we'll get some more footage from there. So we had a quick dip in there, and yeah, the water's a beautiful temperature, but it's really sort of muddy and crappy on the bottom, not real good for swimming at all. So this track is obviously just the Jerusalem walk track, so if you're looking for a swim, don't come down this way. We'll show you when we get up to the boat launch and see what the go is there. And look at this mess we've gone on this track. It's just a few bog holes like this. Imagine getting the big rig in here, eh? All dirty and muddy. How you handling it there?
I'm puffing. This always happens to us. Take a 800 metre walk, 6 kilometres later, 9,000 tracks that go nowhere and end up in bog holes. We finally get to the spot we're looking for.
Although we still haven't made it there yet. But anyway, she's absolutely correct. Seems like a never-ending track. Vic, she's slowing up a bit, but anyway, we can hear people, so thank God we are nearly there. Well, we finally made it. Go and have a little look at what we're getting into. Well, go and see what it's like. Looks good. What do you reckon, dear? How deep's that?
Untouchable.
Really? Untouchable. Well, let's find out, eh? After all that walking, we're about to find out. Fantastic. Oh, good way to test it.
Yep.
I touched the bottom.
Touch the bottom there then.
Sounds like a bit of a challenge to me.
It's a challenge.
No?
It's a challenge.
Look at this. We finally made it. And it's lovely.
Walked 7,000 million kilometres in 30-degree heat. Alright, big dog.
Challenge accepted. I think you're right. I did touch.
He can't touch.
I did touch off there. The note to self. When you come down here, just walk straight down the road, follow the signs to the kayak launch. Just up there, you can park your car, just up there, and just walk down from that gate. And then you're right here. Yeah, don't do what we done. Walk all the way around this track here. Good lordy. All it does is wear you out for no good reason. No good at all. Righto, just going to take you for a little walk from camp. Just show you just how far or how long it takes to get from camp 43 to the beach. So I'll just take you for a quick walk. Slides off a bit easier. Good old soft sand, eh? Nearly need forward drive to get up here. Anyway, have a look at that. That's it. 10 Mile Beach they call it. Just have a gander to that, eh? Okay, so I've coming into the main sort of area of this campground. This is sort of where when you first come in, this is where you'll come into. It's this nice grassy area, tails, information board, nice and grassy. The beach is just over the dunes just here, tails and chairs. This here is an actual tent campsite, so you just come in here, bring your swags and tents. You can actually camp in here. There's another section just around the back here. There's electric barbecue just over here. And oh yeah, I'm just trying to get it in the view, but just up here there's a toilet, so you got your dump toilets there. That's all that's in this area, but it's a beautiful area. Oh, and that fire pit here, there's a communal fire pit right here in the middle, so it's very handy to have. But yeah, no, it's quite a nice little area. The sun's come out this afternoon, so I thought I'd give you a quick look while we got some good light and try and wrap this up a bit. Now, just one other thing I wanted to touch on was a couple of these campsites through here for caravans. I've got these, they're all got tables, they're all got their own tables and fire pits and stuff, but a couple of them, I've got these shelters over the table as well, which is handy. Super handy if you get a bit of rain, you can sort of hide from a bit. But the one thing I've noticed with all these campsites here, there's 50 of them here, between, you know, they're all range with caravans, camper trailers, tents only, and walk-in like that one just over here. Yeah, just walk-ins, and every single one of them, and it's the first time I've ever come across it, single one of them has got its own clothesline. I think that's fantastic. Very pleased with that. But anyway, so I'll just try and wrap this up now. So this campground, what's it offer? Toilets, tables, chairs, fire pits, clotheslines, each and every site. Some are slightly bigger than others. You know, your tent site only are still quite large, so you can get a small camp trailer in there if you had to. Some of the caravan sites, but just if you have got a caravan that's a little bit smaller like ours, some of the camper trailer tent site only, you will get a caravan, a little like a hybrid or something like that, in easy. Ours is a camp trailer / tent site, and we backed our trailer and didn't even have to unhook, so yeah, happy days. Anyway, so you got quite spacious sites. They're all sort of separate to each other, so you're not all in one area, so you've got your own little spot, so it's really secluded and you feel like you're on your own. That's the way in, just up here. When you come in there, that's where the dump point is, so you can do your toilet on your way in. So what else? It offers beach swimming, so you can, anywhere from the campground, like this is the sort of main entrance, and I walk down here to go and access our sites, but you've got beach swimming just over here. Go down to the far end of the campground, down towards campsite 1 and stuff. You got Jerusalem Creek. You go down there swimming, kayaking, fresh water, beautiful. It's got the tannin colour, the black colour, beautiful. It's not freezing cold. It's beautiful. So yeah, and down that end there's a toilet right down that end, where there's another like a day area, tent camping area. Just down towards the middle of this main big camping area, there's another toilet. So you've got 3 lots of toilets. They're all dump toilets, but they're available. So anyway, and what it cost-wise, it cost us, I think it was $24.50 a night. Don't quote me on that. I think it cost us $49 for the 2 nights. So just double check, but it's all national park. Just get on the national park and book it all. Every site's got its own number, so you can get in there, find an available site and book your site per number, so sort of guarantees your spot rather than just turning up and hopefully you get a good spot. But anyway, just throughout too, you got these little communal areas, they call them. So 2 or 3 of them scattered through this whole area. Yeah, just a couple of barbecues and a table and chairs usually. But anyway, I'll wrap this up, and yeah, if you're in the area, come and check it out. Black Rock Campground, down there, Elk, right on the coast, down there just below Ballina. All right, cheers guys.